because you couldn't be a professional. You couldn't get your emotions under control. It doesn't matter if the public loses their emotions and things like that. Nothing is going to happen to them. No consequences are going to come to them because they are just the public. But you as the professional, you must remember this thing is what puts bread on the table. And all the struggles, all the disrespect comes with the job. You should have a neutral stance whereby tell yourself, it doesn't matter whether I'm disrespected or not today. I am just going to do my work. I am just going to do my work. If the tasks that I'm supposed to do today is help the public, I'm going to help the public the way I am supposed to help the public. My duties today. It doesn't matter if the person I'm helping wants to disrespect me and then get me out of character. It doesn't matter. I am not going to allow that person to get me out of character because I am working for my children. That person is going to sleep peacefully at night after the disrespect, and then I'm going to have to face the consequences of a video like this.
Uzokwenza isakaze phela isakaze qhubeka uzosiza wena la uzosiza ngeke siphume abo wena ngiyokureporta wena ngiyakutshela ngizokureporta wena.
You know, when it comes to issues like this one, where we only see the climax of the situation, not really understanding what led to that climax, we shouldn't jump into conclusions because we don't have the information of what led this woman to behave in that manner. Some people on the comment section of that video were saying, but those people started it. They are the ones who first disrespected the employee there. Some people were even commenting saying they were there and they saw everything. Those two people who are making the video are the ones who started disrespecting that woman, and then that woman retaliated the way we've seen. Everyone has his or her tipping point. Even though you can be working, serving the public, but there's a point whereby you wouldn't be able to hold yourself and you will just explode because you have reached your tipping point. Maybe people are disrespecting you, even though you are a hardworking employee, you are helping the people, you are helping the nation. But there's going to be a day when people are going to test you in such a way whereby you reach your tipping point and then you end up acting like this. So we shouldn't blame this woman for acting like this. There's people who are saying that. I would love to disagree with that. I would really love to disagree with that because this video, for example, there are some people who are saying no, those people never disrespected that woman. That woman just has a bad attitude every day. Well, it's not that day only. There are some people who are coming to the comment and saying, no, then the employee is always like this. We know her well. So you will never find out the truth of whether was this woman pushed into acting like that or it's his just normal everyday behavior. We will never actually know the truth because some people are saying they were there and then it's not her fault. Some people are saying they were there, it's her fault. What I want to say, I disagree with the people who are saying everyone has a tipping point and then sometimes you are going to act out of character because people push you. The reason I say I choose to disagree with that thing is because the people who are working in these government institutions, in these offices, Home Affairs offices, SASA offices, we know the attitudes that they have. And I don't expect a government employee who can't manage a situation whereby he or she is disrespected by the public or the civilians. People must remember that if you are a professional, you are working, you are at work, you are a professional. These people are clients or people that you are helping, the public. Your behavior should represent the institution. As the employee, a professional employee, your behavior should represent the institution, not your own personal moral barometer. You get what I'm saying? So just because when you are short-tempered, let me say that for an example, you are short-tempered, it doesn't mean you are allowed to be short-tempered when you are at work as a professional. As a professional who is in a position of dealing with people, people are different with different personalities. And as an employee, you need to have a baseline of yours. You know, Mina, I am always neutral like this. It doesn't matter if the employee, if maybe the customer or the person I'm trying to help, the public, it doesn't matter if the public is acting like this. Maybe today there are many people, they are disrespectful. It doesn't matter if today the things are easy and then work is just easy, it's flowing, there's no one who's disrespecting me. Your stance shouldn't change as a professional. You are allowed to change your stance when you get to your house. Then you can act however you want. You can show your short temper to your children, to your throw plates, whatever that you want to do. But when you're at work, you shouldn't allow the public to get under your skin to a point whereby you start acting like this unprofessionally. It does nothing good for you as the person who is acting like this. It just paints you in a bad light. For example, this video that we just watched right now, it doesn't matter whether this woman was disrespected by the public or not. But the fact is, the video that is out there to the public is this one. That doesn't show what led to this climax. And when this video gets maybe to the employee, to the employers, or to the institution or any organization, if you are an employee, they are not going to care what led to that kind of climax, what led to you acting like that. They expect you to have a neutral stance as a professional. They excuse you, they force me to act like this. They are the ones who disrespected me first. You are the one who's at a job. You are the one who is in need of that job. So that's why I say I disagree with the people who say, no, everyone has a tipping point. Yes, everyone has a tipping point. But there's the whole thing of being a professional. If you are going to say you are signing a contract with you are going to help the public, you are signing the very same thing of disrespect. You are signing the very same thing of being undermined. You are signing the very same thing of being taken as if you are working for everyone, even though that person doesn't deserve your service. That's what you are signing up for. Because you want to work to serve the public. The public has different types of personalities. There are some people who disrespect you to a point whereby you would want to unalive that person. You can't tell me which you will end up unaliving people because they disrespected you, because you couldn't be a professional, you couldn't get your emotions under control. It doesn't matter if the public loses their emotions and things like that. Nothing is going to happen to them. No consequences are going to come to them because they are just the public. But you as the professional, you must remember this thing is what puts bread on the table. And all the struggles, all the disrespect comes with the job. You should have a neutral stance whereby you tell yourself, it doesn't matter whether I'm disrespected or not today. I am just going to do my work. I am just going to do my work. If the tasks that I'm supposed to do today is help the public, I'm going to help the public the way I am supposed to help the public. My duties today. It doesn't matter if the person I'm helping wants to disrespect me and then get me out of character. It doesn't matter. I am not going to allow that person to get me out of character because I am working for my children. That person is going to sleep peacefully at night after the disrespect, and then I'm going to have to face the consequences of a video like this that is out there trending to the public. As if I am the one who was acting out of character, even though I was compelled to act out of character. That the fact in which you were compelled, it doesn't really matter at the end. Be a professional. A professional is not supposed to act like this. Okay, we understand what some people can push you, but a professional is not supposed to act like this at all. If you are working, serving the public, you should be able to manage your emotions. And I don't know the process behind the hiring of these people who are serving the public, because this is a very big problem. Most of them can't control their emotions. Even these ones who treat people badly, maybe in the hospitals and in the offices, the government offices and things like the people, I'm pretty sure if you are an adult, you have come across bad treatment somewhere, maybe at Home Affairs or SASA. If you are an adult and you've never in your life come across bad treatment in any government institution, you are very lucky. You are very lucky. So these people, the problem that I'm seeing, the reason why they treat people bad and things like that, is that they don't understand what it means to be a professional. They don't understand what it means to manage your emotions. You should be able to not allow anything. Maybe personally you have a short temper, personally you don't tolerate nonsense. You shouldn't take that thing and then come with it to work and then be the type of person who I am serving the public but I don't take nonsense. I am serving the public but I don't tolerate disrespect. You have to tolerate disrespect, because these people who are always treating our parents at the clinics bad, those people who always treat us bad at the offices and things like that, the problem with them is that they want to behave the way they are, you understand, towards us. They want to be like them. I am impatient. If a person can't tell me, okay, my child, I'm here at the clinic, my problem is this, I am going to be impatient because I like people who know what's going on with them. You can't say that. If that's how you are, that's how you are in your own personal time. But if you are going to serve the public in any way, whether it's in the clinic, whether it's in an office like that one, because it looks like a SASA office, but I'm not sure, or whatever office you might be at, it doesn't matter. The way you are, you shouldn't bring that thing to work. You should be able to manage your emotions. Go through that struggle because it's something that you signed up for. And it's something that is going to happen again and again and again, because there's different types of people, there's different types of personalities. People who disrespect you will always be there. People who undermine you will always be there. And then if you are always going to act out of character whenever anyone disrespects you or whenever anyone tries to undermine you, then we are going to have a problem. You shouldn't be serving the public. That's my own personal opinion on this whole thing. So tell me on the comment section down below, what do you think about government officials acting in such a manner? Do you think just because everyone has a tipping point, then government employees should be allowed to act like this? Tell me on the comment section down below. And also, if you don't agree, tell me on the comment section down below. But if you just enjoyed the video or you learned something new, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate it. My name is Emmanuel and this is Mzansi Versity, the place where we transform lives through knowledge and information. Let's meet again on another video.